The air was frigid against their bare faces. A mother and her 3 sons raced along the drive in Arlington Cemetery. The storm was approaching quickly. They had to find a single tombstone in a sea of similarity. In their arms, they each carried a different flower, each one of their father's favorites. The winds raced across the cemetery, charging like war horses across a battlefield of old. They were running out of time. Finding the right aisle, they all quickly walked in a straight line, reading the many names. It was found. The wind, the storm, the raindrops falling, it was all forgotten for this moment. Each one laid a flower in front of the small pillar. With tears sliding down their cheeks, they all whispered, "Happy Memorial Day, Daddy." Memorial Day is so much more than the last Monday in May. It is a day of remembrance of the courageous soldiers who gave their lives protecting our freedom. Memorial Day was born after the end of the infamous Civil War, when Americans placed flowers over the graves of their lost ones. Its city of origin has been debated on countless occasions. However, in the mid-1900s, President Lyndon Johnson announced Waterloo, New York, as the hometown of Memorial Day. Its arms extend to any soldier who died while serving in World War I, World War II, the Korean War, or the Vietnam War. This day of remembrance will be treasured and honored by the thousands of Americans for years to come. Its history is especially noteworthy, but what does Memorial Day mean to me? Memorial Day means I'm able to help and pray for those whose hearts are broken for their late warriors. I am incredibly blessed to say that I have not lost a close one in time of war. Does that mean Memorial Day should pass without notice? Absolutely not. God has given me this time of joy in order to serve those with despair in their hearts. God has gifted this beautiful country with brave Americans who chose to serve in a time of need. I hope to one day follow in their footsteps, entering into the armed forces with as much resolute as they had possessed. That day will come soon, but until then, I long to provide comfort wherever God desires. From the weeping widow in the Arlington Cemetery to the hurting families at home, Memorial Day will bring mixtures of emotions across America. Many will have great pride, remembering the valiant soldier. However, some will carry great sorrow, remembering their best friend. Despite the variety of emotions, Memorial Day will bring honor to those who paid for freedom with their lives. When this country needed them, they stepped up to the plate, ready for duty. Many of them never knew that they would breathe their last on the battlefield. But when the time came, they went down with bravery, knowing full well what they fought for. Today, we will reflect on the sacrifice, the price of freedom, and the pain of loss. Today, we will remember our soldiers.